Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're looking at the last section on our Eatwell plate, which is the foods and drinks that are high in fat and sugar. I also like to incorporate foods that are high in salt into this section. Okay, so it's a very small section, much smaller than all the rest, so roughly 8% of your diet. So what goes into that? Well, basically most of the time it's the foods that you like. So not only have we got sweeties, which of course we know are made of sugar, crisps and biscuits, cake and sprinkles, ice creams, sauces that go on the ice cream, golden syrup, fruit cocktail and syrup, chocolate and chocolate drinks. This is orange squash, really thick, mostly sugar, jam, honey, oil, coconut oil, and then we move on to ready meals. Now, ready meals tend to be high in preservatives such as salt, which make them last longer, could be sitting there for weeks. Now, most red peppers don't last more than about a week, so if you've got something sitting there for 3 months, then you know that tend to be high in fat, salt and sugar to make them taste good, and that is making it unhealthy for you. And then finally we move on to things like pizzas, takeaways, and McDonald's, KFC. All of those things are high in fat, salt and sugar. So, for example, a McDonald's milkshake has more sugar in it than Coca-Cola. Pizza's base is high in salt, the toppings tend to be fatty. Kebab, it's one of the worst. So, most things that we enjoy are bad for us. So, instead of cutting them out entirely, because that's not really sustainable for life, what you need to do is have them as a treat. When I was young, I went to McDonald's maybe twice a year. Now, children, they're there 2 or 3 times a week. If you do want to have them every day, you can make your own. And you can add good toppings onto it, just a sprinkling of cheese, and you can make your own base. Then you can make healthy versions of them. There are, of course, some takeaways that are worse than others. Chinese tends to be one of the healthier options when it comes to takeaways, because as long as it's not deep fried, then it's fried really quickly in a little bit of oil, and there's lots of fresh vegetables in there. If you pick wisely, get a sauce that's not high in sugar, then it can be the most healthy option available. We should be trying to be healthy throughout the whole entire week, and then when we want to have a treat, maybe go to the cinema, get some popcorn and some ice cream, and that's okay. But we need to make healthy choices. If we eat takeaways all week, we're going to end up fat. It's as simple as that. So, I hope you've enjoyed this series. Thank you very much for tuning in. I've been Nick the Chef. My company is Cooking for Life, and if you need anything, just let me know. Toodle pip!